Hello, hello. Time to get moving again. In my last dance tutorial, I told y'all to let me know if you wanted me to try a tutorial for Movin After Hours, and y'all told me. So here we are. I'm gonna attempt a dance tutorial for Movin After Hours by David Archuleta. Like I said before, this one is definitely trickier. The steps, it's a lot. Like, I was getting so frustrated trying to learn it because it's just, it's tricky. Like, I was literally playing it back over and over, watching just David or just one dancer and then the other dancer and watching it in slow motion, and I think I finally got it. Another frustrating thing about this choreography is that the way the video is edited, it doesn't flow. So basically, you'll see some choreography for a couple seconds and then it goes to a different scene. So whatever I can teach you today, it's not gonna flow all together like last time. But the steps are really good. I love this style of dancing, so even though it was frustrating, I did love learning it, and I guess it'll be fun to teach it. And I'm gonna preface again, I learned it mirror image. So again, David's going one way, I'm going another way. You can do it either side. So like last time, I'm gonna show you the whole choreography in full. I do have to pause at moments in between though, because like I said, it doesn't flow. So you'll see me dancing and then you'll see me stop, and then dancing again and then stop. It's frustrating, but it's just the way we have to learn this. I also decided to get a little after hours-y with my outfit for this. So you can kind of see the choppiness there with it just skipping from dancing to not dancing. Let's see what happens. So the first real choreographed bit of this that you see is at the start of the chorus when he says, "Ooh, I like the way you're moving." So the way we're going to begin that is that we're going to stand kind of facing the side, not fully sideways, but a little angled, basically. So what we're going to do here is we're going to stand legs together, and then we're gonna open our legs. So we're gonna go, ooh. From there, you're gonna do a little shoulder shrug. So we're gonna go. So we have open legs, shoulder shrug. Basically, from here on out is where things are tricky. Ooh, I like. From here, we're now going to turn to face, forward. So from there, we're going to turn to face forward. And what we're going to do is, again, mirroring. So I'm taking my right leg, and we're going to step out. And then we're going to open our legs again. Not quite that squatty, but we're going to open our legs again. So it's open our legs, shoulder shrug, step out with the right, open the legs again. We're going to take our left leg, step out with the left, open the legs again, and together. So let's try that little bit with the music. Open leg shrug, out, out. Alright, so after that, you don't see what they're doing. So this is one of those moments where you just kind of have to wait it out and just kind of groove until we get to a choreographed scene again. So basically, from the lyric, you've been playing, and then starting on pretty much the words "hard to get" is when we get back into, we can see the choreography. So you kind of see David and the dancers do this little like running thing. I don't know if it's similar to what they do at the ends. I don't know what they're doing. So I'm just skipping over it. So it's basically starting after the lyrics, "hard to get." So what we're going to do is take our right leg and we're going to step to the right. Bring your left in. And while we're doing that, we want to get those arms moving. So we want to go like this a little bit, like bring the arms. We're going to go to the left with our arms. Just kind of like a groovy. So we step with our right, close in with our left. We're getting those arms going. From here, instead of bringing our left leg back here, what we're going to do is step facing the right with that left leg. Step out to the right, bring the left in, arms grooving to the left. Then we're going to step forward with our left, facing the right. When we step forward with our left, we're going to take our arms and kind of swing them around. We're going to swing them around, and then bring the right over. Close legs again. So now let's try it all together from the beginning. Right, left, swing. Right, left, swing together. Okay. Okay. Right, left, swing together. This is hard. Out, shrug, out, out. Together. Right, left, swing together. So from step, side, together. We're going to start with our left leg. We're going to go forward, back on the right, together. And while we're doing this, we're going to swing our arms again. So it's left, right, together. But this one you kind of want to bring it down a little bit as well, not be so level. You want to kind of go like this. So we have left, right, together, bringing those arms around. From here, we're going to bring those arms around again, starting this way. So we're going to now swing our arms to the right. We're starting with our right leg. We're going to bring our right leg forward. Bring our left leg in, and together. I told y'all this choreography is trickier. So we have swinging our arms, left, right, together, right, left, together. Let's try all of that together because it can get lost very quickly and you can forget. I've been forgetting. Out, shrug, out, out, together. Right, left, side, left, right, left, right. All right, so this last bit of this part of the choreography flows with the rest. And then there's one more sort of move that they do that I think is really good, and we'll get to that in a second. So to finish this bit of choreography, we just had left, right, left, right, left, right. What we're gonna do now is similar to before. We're gonna step with our right and bring the left in. But this time, instead of stepping forward with our left, we're gonna just step to the left and bring our right in. So it's basically just a right together, left together, and moving those arms again in that groovy way. So we go from left, right, left, swinging our arms, right, left, right, right together, left together. It's a little bit of a slide as well. Not so much of a step as a slide this time. So from here, we just brought our right leg in. What we're going to do is we're going to crisscross. So we're going to take our left leg. We're going to cross and then open. So we just did right, left, right, left. We're going to cross with our, if you're me, with our left. Then we're going to open. While we're doing this, we're going to take our groovy arms. When we cross, we're going to do this. So kind of like crossing our arms as well a little bit. We're going to make sure our left hand, that fist is facing forward. Put our right wrist over our left. Now when we open, we're gonna take our hips and go like, bring it around down, like this, essentially. It's a really good move. So to recap, we go right together, left together, crisscross, crisscrossing legs and arms now, apart, bring it around 10. All right, so let's try it all together. This time we do have a couple of breaks in between the choreography. I don't know if you find that helpful or not. I do not. I can't stand it. It really just, I need it to flow. I get so lost if it doesn't flow. But that's only because of the editing, nothing about the choreography. So let's try the whole thing together. Tell me that you want me. Out, shrug, out, out, together. Side, side, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, cross. Bring it around town. And then, of course, it's cut again. And we have that cool little step, step, march, 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 heart. That one's not too hard to learn, I don't think. Oh, again, it doesn't flow, so I've been just kind of ignoring it. All right, so let's do that whole bit. No saying the steps with the music. And then there's one more little bit of choreography near the end that I want to try and teach y'all because it's tricky. But first, let's do this. All right, so there's one more little bit of choreography that I want to try and go over. You all probably know what I'm talking about. It was so hard to get down pat. It took me days. Like, this little bit was so hard. I couldn't even figure out what they were doing. But it's really good. Like, it's really good steps. So I'm going to show you guys the move that I'm talking about. And I'm going to try and go over it with you. So I'm sure that looks really hard. It kind of is, but I'm going to try and slow it down and teach it literally step by step. This is during the kind of instrumental part of the song, the groovy little music bit. It does happen very fast as well. This entire move is very quick. But for now, I'm going to take it slow. And this step is shown twice in the video. I recommend watching the one toward the end more so. Right now I have it paused at 1:54 seconds and they had just done it. I would watch them do it. It's literally like the last 10 seconds of the video. So first thing we're gonna do, I honestly don't even know either if I'm mirroring this or not because it's so, like, it happens so fast, it's kind of hard to like see what legs they're using. I don't think I'm mirroring this time. I think this is the correct way. First thing we're gonna do, step forward with our right. From here, we're gonna kick out with our left. Then we're gonna switch and kick out with our right. It's kind of like a very fast hopping. So we step with our right, kick, kick. From here, being in the air, we're going to step forward. And it's a bit when you're doing it, that's also a little hoppy. So it's like, do. So you're almost kind of stepping with your left as well. So we have step with the right, kick, kick, step forward with the right, kind of like a little bit like crisscrossing again. And then instead of stepping back with the right, we're gonna leave it in the air again. So from crisscrossed, you're gonna bring it back to the right and leave it in the air for just a second. And then we're gonna step back on it. So we have forward with the right, left, right, forward. Bring the right back in the air again, then step back on it. And then they do a little bit of a step on the left, together, step back on the right, together. A little bit like in the original Movin', those first few steps when they go like this. It's a little bit like that, but we're doing each leg. So left, and we're facing the side. Let me show it to you one more time slow, and then I'll speed it up. And then we'll try with music. So we're facing the right. Step forward on the right. Kick with your left. Kick with your right. Forward on your right. Then we're going to bring it back to where we were in the air. Just a second. Then we're going to go back on the right. And then left together, right together. So let me show you what it should look like at their speed. Let's try with the music. I've honestly been a little offbeat when I do it. Like, I don't always do it right in time with them. They also don't show it. Like, they show it more. I can play it from the end because they show it more so at the end of the video. They really show what they're doing. It might, if you try it with that scene, you might be a little more in sync. Right, kick, kick, right, air, back, left, right. And I do it, what I just did was in sync. If you can hear that, that was in sync with the music. Let's do it. No say in the steps, just music. Alright, so that is essentially the choreography for Movin' After Hours. It's a lot, I know. You're not going to learn it in one try. Trust me. Watch this video over and over. Watch the Movin' video over and over. It's hard to get down, but when you have it, you have it. But yeah, I hope this was a little bit helpful to anyone trying to learn that choreography. Like I said, I was once a dance instructor, so it's a little easier for me to watch it and get it down pat. So hopefully I was able to help you guys. And if you enjoyed, make sure you hit subscribe and hit like if you liked. I make new videos every week, and I will see you all next time. So you can kind of see,